In this series, we've seen powerful stories of Big Ten students and faculty creating change through research and innovation, benefiting not only those in the United States, but worldwide. We learned how scientists at Purdue University help feed millions in Africa. We saw how a university-driven medical program at Indiana University makes a difference in the fight against AIDS in Kenya. And we watched how students from Wisconsin use engineering to improve water supplies in underdeveloped nations. But you don't have to travel halfway around the world to make a lifelong impact. Our first story begins just outside of Chicago, where a Northwestern University initiative is an important building block for continued service and outreach. Sunday, September 18th, 2011. 2 days before attending their first class as Northwestern freshmen. The entire class of 2015 finished Wildcat Welcome Week by participating in the inaugural and largest student service project in Northwestern history, SCAPE.
SCAPE stands for Serving Communities and Promoting Engagement. SCAPE came about because we really wanted to have something that was engaging for the students in a way to sort of introduce them to the Evanston and Chicago community and give back.
Getting the whole freshman class together, probably the last time we'll all be together until graduation, and getting us together to do some community service, that's real cool.
We thought it'd be a really good idea for them to do community service. It's a great value to instill in our incoming students.
After a welcome ceremony, over 2,100 Northwestern freshmen and another 200 student leaders fanned out to one of 44 different organizations. Over 200 of the incoming Wildcat freshmen spent their day at Washington Elementary School in Evanston, where they took part in a multitude of projects.
Unfortunately, Mother Nature didn't cooperate a little bit, but we've got some inside projects where they're cleaning the school, rearranging the teacher's lounge, planting some plants behind us, and really just sprucing up the whole school for all the kids.
It really wasn't just a fluff day. I mean, we did work really hard. People were scrubbing and cleaning and wiping things down for all 3 hours.
Included among the incoming freshmen were football players who participated despite having played an away game at West Point, New York the previous afternoon.
I got back to the dorms and I was tired, exhausted, but I knew I had to get up the next morning pretty early and get back to these kids.
I get some square over here.
So that's something that's very important to me. So I was excited to get up early that morning and get out there and help some people out.
We look for young men that, number one, understand the value of giving back to their community based on what their role is in the community.
This done? All this done? I think so. So on to the blue lockers.
Freshman football player Deontay Gibson helped dig a hole to plant a memoriam post for Jacqueline Davenport, a beloved teacher at Washington Elementary who had recently died.
She did a lot for that school. I didn't know her, she didn't know us, but it was a good thing to give back to her.
When I found out I was getting a group of 50 incoming freshmen to volunteer, I thought, fantastic.
Thank you guys so much. This is a huge help.
This is some detail work that we have not taken care of for in years and years and years. So it looks pretty disgusting. They are really cleaning around the doors and around the windows, and we are extremely grateful.
The incoming Wildcat freshmen spent quality time and had meaningful conversations with residents of several senior citizen homes. Some interacted with the younger generation, including the Girl Scouts, while others participated in a number of activities with the Special Olympics.
The best part of my day was just seeing the smiles on athletes' faces, just having the ball and then making a shot, and they just, their face would just light up, and just being able to be a part of that moment was just so awesome.
We had almost all of the 44 organizations that we worked with contacted us and said, thank you so much. All of them said how impressed they were with our students.
It is a success. It smells like a really clean school right now. We hope it's a life learning lesson.
This was the best introduction to Northwestern. It really taught me what a Northwestern student is. And at the end of the day, I think I felt proud because I was making a difference.
To set the tone in the first week of school that this is what we're all about, I think really puts a good message for all the students. And to have an institution that has that as their core belief is just amazing.
Life is about helping other people out. For the rest of my life, I'll be helping out other people.
If you take the whole freshman class, it rounds out to 7,500 hours of community service. So I think it's impressive that we accomplished that in one day.
This is all part of our mission to make the world a better place. We're very proud to start this program, and God willing, we're going to continue it for many years in the future.